नमस्कार दोस्तों। और इससे पहले हम लोग ने ग्रुप इसका कॉमर्शियल सीसीटीसी का गुड्स नोट्स जो है सो डे 1 कर चुके हैं। सो नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस डे 2 टुडे। सो कॉमर्शियल नोट, दिस इज फॉर सीसीटीसी एंड कमिंग एग्जाम्स. So now we are going to discuss day 2. What are the items we have discussed day 1? Now shortly we are going to recall this. So first you can see there. Yesterday day 1 we have discussed introduction and forwarding note, and these two things we have discussed yesterday. So now we are going to recall these things again. So shortly, just we 2 minutes we will finish this all the things. This some exams we have seen that some questions coming from this parcel office timing. They are asking this type of questions. What is the timing of parcel office? The parcel office timing is 9 o'clock to, you see, 9 o'clock to 17 hours. This is the timing of parcel office. And what is the luggage office and luggage office timing? So this is the round of the clock. So next, goods shed timing 6 o'clock to 22 hours, or around the clock as notified by the railway administration. Next, working hours. These are the hours during which the goods sheds works for loading, unloading, repacking, or transshipment of goods. Working and business hour are from 6 hours to 22 hours. 6 hours to 22 hours. In all goods shed. Around the clock, working can be introduced through notification at the station and siding where the traffic is more. So this is the working hour for siding. Now parcel working hours, recall this. How much time? 9 to 17. Luggage around the clock. Goods shed 6 to 22 hours. Working hours, if goods shed is 6 hours to 22 hours, around the clock it may be introduced through the notification by the nominate station, traffic station. So now we have seen that next things, local traffic. Sometimes they are asking local traffic. What is local traffic? What is the through traffic? So that's so first, traffic. What is traffic? So traffic is anything carried by railway from one station to another station. Goods traffic by goods train, and the coaching traffic by coaching trains. This is the traffic. So now the local traffic. What is local traffic? The traffic organizing or transmitting within the same railway. So local traffic within the same railway. This is local traffic. Through traffic. Already group number video day 1 we have discussed through traffic. Through traffic means traffic A. Suppose traffic is starting from A and ending also A via B or C. So this is called through traffic. Cross traffic. So cross traffic means if starting from A and going to B, so in between any zones available, so that will be crossed. This is cross traffic. So providing detention station, providing station, already we have discussed. providing note we have discussed. Consigner we have discussed. The person who offer traffic to railway, person who offer traffic to railway, that is called consigner. Means யாரை புக் பண்ணுறாங்க, யார் பேரில் புக் பண்ணுறாங்க, அவர் कंसाइनर. दोज आर जिसके नाम से बुक हो रहा है वो कंसाइनर होगा, और जो पार्सल को रिसीव कर रहा है वो कंसाइनी होगा. दैट इज द सिंपल थिंग्स. दोज आर गोइंग टू बुक द पार्सल and offer to railway the parcel, offer to traffic. Or consignee means those are receiving the that goods, the consignee. Paid consigning means those are the booking time, those payment, those are given the payment, these are called paid consignment. Goods said already discussed in this video. Invoice, inactive invoice, damage and deficiency, DDM. This is very important. Sometimes they are asking some abbreviation for DDM. DDPC also, damage deficiency postcard. So already day one we have discussed. So see, one more time we will go to lightly. So invoice, this is carbon copy. This is the carbon copy. It can be it is carbon copy. It is of railway receipt containing full details of goods of booking, one copy of which is sent to destination station and account office each, and a copy is sent along with goods, which is called a transit invoice. You see, this is the transit invoice. Sometimes they are asking what is the transit invoice. So transit invoice means those invoice, a copy is sent along with the goods. That is called transit invoice. That you keep in mind. The questions kekranga, this questions asking. So extract invoice. Extract invoice means if you have lost the railway receipt, RR, when a railway receipt RR is lost, copy of a railway receipt is prepared, is called extract invoice. If you have lost the railway receipt, then they will issue a fresh one. This is called extract invoice. DDM is very important things. So DDM is, and DDM, damage and deficiency message. DDM, which whenever shortage, excess or exchange of the package. So DDM means anything you have booked and something shortage, something unloading time, something you got that the item is shortage or item is exchange or item is lost. So on that time the DDM should be issued. So DDM should be issued at the last seeing station. SIRPF, CCO, senior DCM, and also forwarding station. So they will give the certificate, DDM. Then DDM, damage deficiency postcard. What is the damage deficiency postcard? You can see there. So this is the damage deficiency postcard. It is a printed postcard duly filling in the column the fixed service postage stamp in case of damage due to wet, leakage or breakage. So while it is the postcard, it is the printed postcard duly filling in the column a fixed service postage stamp in case of damage due to wet or leakage. So in case of damage, suppose any book, any luggage you have booked, but that luggage due to wet or leakage, damage, so then we have to take this receipt, DDPC. Self consignment means those are booking person and receiving person same. That is the meaning. Booking person, self consignment means the booking person and receiving person. So suppose you are booking and you are self consignment, you are going to receive the goods on the other delivery point. So that called self consignment. Now this is the bans can be ordered by the state government and central government, state government and railway both. So you can central government. So this word very important. This question is very important. This will be asked by railway. When ban given by, ban ordered by. So ban is ordered by state or central government restricting the movement of any commodity from one state to another or within the state. So if one state to another state anything we have to ban means central government will central government will take decisions. If within a station anything should ban, so uh, state government will take decision. Restriction is done by operating department, railway administrative operating department, for any railways, for any junction, any shipment, any particular route, any particular station. So restriction can be done. Now major commodity. So major commodity coal and coke. These questions asked previously exam they are asking these questions. What is the major commodity? So major commodity is coke and coal. So type of wagon. I have discussed clearly type of wagon. So type of wagon. This is the type of wagon. So you can see one by one. Open wagon. Open wagon means boxen hatches etc. Boxen O. You see this is O. This is O. Boxen. So O. B means bogie. O means open. O open. Boxen. So it is open condition. So boxen, the open wagon means any wagon should be in open. Covered means covered. BCNA covered means what? Covered wagon. BCNA BCNHS BCNHL etc. This is the BCN covered wagon. Flat wagon. You see flat wagon. Flat means BR. R means rail. Bogie rail. Rail means rail also flat. You can think like that. BR and A. BFR. F means flat. BFNS. F means flat. So you can see there flat wagon. Very easy to understand. BR. R means rail. Rail also flat. BRNA. BFR. F means flat. BFNS flat. So BRNA, BRN, BFR, BFNS. This is a flat wagon. So Hopur wagon is BOBSN, BOBRN, BOBYN. This is Hopur wagon. Now tank wagon is BTPN, BTAL, BTT means TTT means this is tank. T means tank. So now container and special purpose wagon. So yesterday we have talked about this standard rake of the wagon also. So standard rake of wagon we have discussed yesterday, day 1 class. Now we are going to recall this. So how we have studied. So now we are going to think about this. So boxen NHS, boxen NEL. So boxen type all 59. Standard rake 59. Now next you can see here boxen HL 58, 59, 58. Boost 46, 46, Boost 46, Bob Run 59, BRN BRN BRNA BFNS 43, BFR 35, BCN 41, BCN AHS 42, BCN HL इधर 58, BCN HL ना छोटा छोटा गाड़ी होता है, इधर 58 हुआ, this is 58, BCN HL 58. So BTPN, this is 50, BTPN 50, BTPN 50, and BAFRDR they 51. So again you can see Boxon NHS, Boxon NEL 59, Boxon HS, Boxon NHL 58, Boost 46, Bobron 59, BRN, BRNA, BFNS, Flatwagon all 43, BFR 35, BFR Flatwagon for 35, BCN 41, BCN bar, BCNH 41, 42, BCNA or BCNA in the 42, BCNA HS in the 42. So this is the BTPN 50, BCN HL 58. So this is the rate composition of the goods train. Now see next details of wagon. So one goods train wagon what are details should be available. So see name of the what are details available, name of the owning railway, wagon number, type of wagon, carrying of capacity, tier weight इतना weight carry பண்ண போவாங்க, how much weight they carry and go, the tier weight, empty wagon weight in tonnage, wagon weight is tonnage. Now area, what is area, floor area, square meter, all details available in the available on the wagon covers. So return date, which date they will return, this date also will be available. And NP means non-pulled wagon shall be available sometime. So pulled or non-pulled means what? So please comment box if you know this. For painted white star does not to be overload beyond the market carry capacities. So you see this is for painted white star does not overloads beyond the market. So they denotes means ये संकेत करता है कि इस पे ओवरलोड नहीं हो पाएगा, नहीं करना चाहिए. और ओनरशिप डिटेल्स, वैगन प्राइवेटली और jointly with government on private sectors. So some Adani box and also coming here. So maximum composition of BC and HL for train load benefit revised from 47 to 42. So this is also you can see these things. So permissible carrying capacity, the abbreviation before that it is asking PCC. What is the PCC abbreviation? One time they asking. So permissible carrying capacity. Permissible carrying capacity is notified by railway board from from time to time for various wagon. So PCC, permissible carrying capacity, is given by the railway board from time to time. It is the chargeable weight of a wagon. It is the chargeable weight of a wagon. All the routes on railway have classifiers as universal universalized CC plus 6, CC plus 8 are expected uh, accepted CC plus 6 and 25 ton axle load routes. So here CC का full form is carrying capacity. CC means carrying capacity. So the PCC, permissible carrying capacity of tank wagon, is derived from the calibration chart issued by the Central Tank Wagon Calibration Committee, CTCC. These questions maybe they will ask sometime. This full form, please remember these things. Central CTCC, 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 Central Tank Wagon, Central Tank Wagon Calibration Committee, Central Tank Wagon Calibration Committee. This CTCC, this abbreviation is very important. It may be asked by examiner. So accept CC 6 route, accept CC 6 route, sorry, accept CC route, accept CC route, accept CC route, CC plus route 22 tons notified. इधर maximum permissible load, so serial number पढ़ेंगे. इधर maximum permissible road, this is the list of routes. So CC plus routes, this route carrying capacity is 22 tons notified by the railways. Universalized CC plus 6 route, CC plus 6 route, CC plus 6 routes. The 22 plus 4 ton, 22 plus 4 tons. All BG routes except those which as notified as accepted. So all BG route CC plus 6 route, all BG route CC plus 6 route. But some case they will notified CC plus 6 CC plus 8, 25 tons allowed route, so they will notified sometime. CC plus 8, the 22.9 ton notified. 25 tons axle load route, 25 ton axle load routes is notified. So what we have seen, the carrying capacity. First, railway board is open time to time. Carrying capacity CC plus routes means 22 tons notified by railways. Universalized CC plus 6 routes, this is 22.4 tons carrying capacity permissible. All BG routes available, CC plus 8, 22 plus 9 ton, 22 plus 9 10, this is permissible carrying capacity. So loading tolerance, LT, loading tolerance. What is the loading tolerance? So loading tolerance is one of the factor considered to be determine the level of punitive charge available in case of overloading. So overloading time, suppose our determine what level கொடுத்துருக்காங்க, what level they have mentioned, one level, in this level, up to this level they will not punitive, mean they will not charge extra. If you are going to beyond this level, they will charge extra charge. So loading tolerance is considered to take care of error in वेग ब्रिज. सो वेग ब्रिज जो लोडिंग ब्रिज होता है, अगर उस पर आप ज़्यादा लोडिंग टॉलरेंस ज़्यादा लोडिंग कर देंगे तो उसका उसमें कुछ एरर आएगा. इसीलिए उस एरर को बचाने के लिए लोडिंग टॉलरेंस जो है वह ज़रूरी है. लोडिंग टॉलरेंस फॉर BCNHL, BCCW, BFNSM 22.9 ton, BCFC wagon 0.5 ton, and all other wagon 1 ton. So see, this is 1 ton loading wagon. So if BCNHL, BCCW, BFNSM 22.9 ton, BCFC, these all wagon, BCNHL, BCCW, BFNSM 22.9 ton, BCFC wagon is 0.5 ton tolerance. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ 0.5 ton tolerance, it is acceptable. But and for all other wagon 1 ton. So Bobian, Boxen HL, Boxen, this all type of wagon are 1 ton tolerance. So minimum chargeable distance while you are booking, minimum chargeable distance 100 kilometer. Minimum chargeable distance 100 kilometer. So can you comment what is the minimum chargeable distance for booking of passenger train? While you are booking a ticket, how much how many kilometers they are charging for minimum? As you passenger, if you are any passenger booking a ticket reservation counter, so how many kilometers they will charge as a minimum chargeable distance? Please comment. This is, I think, 200 meters, 200 kilometers, 200 kilometers. You see and comment me, check and comment me. After adding all the charges, the total should be round off the next higher rupees. This questions previously we have seen that this questions previously set we have clear. So after adding all the charge, total round off to be next higher rupees. If any fraction of rupees should be reckoned as a whole rupees. So next chargeable round off is next higher rupees. Suppose 1.50 की 1.57, सपोज 1 रुपया 55 पैसा है, तो ये अगला 2 रुपया जोड़ के रखेगा ऐसा. So next, late payment chargeable, LPC. This is also very important. Late payment charge. Payment of freight charge is compulsory. Payment of freight charge is compulsory for all commodities. In case freight charges are not paid within 24 hours, freight charges are not paid within 24 hours from the time completion of loading through conventional mode of the payment. So loading, after loading 24 hours, if the conventional payment is not done, except in a specific situation where RR preparation is accepted up to 48 hours from the time of loading permit by senior TCM or beyond 48 hours by DRM, a late permission charge will be realized. So, uh, we actually 24 hours before late payment charge not collected. If after 24 hours they will charge. If 24 or 48 hours up to 48 hours exceed up to 48 hours, so DCM will be permit. Or beyond 48 hours, DRM will be realize the payment, late payment charge. So, what is the percentage of late payment charge? So, commodity. If commodity is coal, then 10% late payment charge will be collected. If commodity is coal, then late payment charge 10%. If general goods traffic, the late payment charge is 5%. So what we have seen that late payment charge up to 24 hours, no, beyond 24 hours, up to 48 hours, DCM should permit realized, and beyond 48 hours, DRM should realized. So issue of railway receipt, issues of railway receipt. So a railway receipt is issue under section 65 of the RI 1980 Railway Act. RA means Railway Act 1989. So under section 65 railway receipt, sometimes these questions will ask. So railway receipt, which section, generated in which section? Up to 65. Railway receipt generated in within 65. Section 65. Section 65. Railway receipt section 65. So coaching goods, charging goods in respective of date of railway receipt. The freight should be charged at a rate prevailing on the day of completion of loading in respective of the date of issue of RR. So book of reference. So this is the very important questions. These questions many more time I have seen that the questions asking by the examiner. So first IRCA goods tariff part 1 volume 1. This you see, this is the very important book. If you understand this, it will be very helpful. Book reference. What is the? So IRCA goods tariff part 1 volume 1. IRCA Indian Railway goods tariff part 1 volume 1 general rules for acceptance, booking, carriage and delivery of goods. So part 1 IRCA goods tariff part 1 volume 1. What is this? General rules for acceptance, booking, carriage and delivery of goods. So booking goods को book करना, deliver करना, carry करना, these all are the items available in part 1 value 1 IRCA good traffic. IRCA goods tariff part 1 volume 2. What is this? General classification of goods. So general classification of goods. So 25 groups of commodities. Commodities has 25 groups. These questions may be asked. How many commodity groups? How many groups of commodities? So 25 groups of commodities. It is available in IRCA goods tariff part 1 volume 2. So IRCA goods tariff part 1 volume 1 booking process, acceptance of booking, carrying and delivery of goods. Parts 2 to classification of goods and commodity of group of commodities 25. So now the IRCA goods tariff part 2. So freight rates as per ton 46 classes. Freight rates as per ton 46 classes. So first again we see IRCA goods tariff part 2, freight rates per ton 46 per ton 46 classes. Now see IRCA military traffic value 1. Military traffic booking of coaching of goods traffic offered by defense department. So actually here also we have seen general rules for booking and traffic. Yeah, volume 1 part 1 goods traffic part 1 volume 1 general acceptance of booking and carries. Here also military traffic part 1 booking coaching and goods traffic booking पर no defense booking and delivery, this is thing given to part 2. Next part 1 for military traffic and part 1 for good traffic. Part 2 for goods traffic means the classification of goods, commodity of goods, type of group of commodity of goods. IRCA goods traffic part 2. Part 2, this is the freight rates per ton. 46 classes there. Freight rate per ton 46 classes there. Is a part 2. Or IRCA military traffic volume 1, the booking of coaching and goods traffic offered by defense department booking on. So part 1 here is also booking. IRCA goods traffic part 1 also booking, military traffic also booking. So understand. So IRCA military traffic volume 2. So booking of dangerous goods is part 2, military traffic part 2. Or IRCA rate traffics, IRCA rate traffic, IRCA rate tariff. Rules for acceptance, booking, carries and delivery of dangerous goods, general public. So military traffic part 2 is the dangerous goods, or rate traffic is the general public dangerous goods, acceptance for booking, carrier, delivery of dangerous goods. So if military traffic dangerous goods, so military traffic volume number 2. Or rate traffic normal public, if they are going to book the dangerous goods, so they have to book according to Railway Act, rate traffic, ICRA rate tariff. So dangerous goods they can book within the rate tariff. So one more time can explain. So parenगे. So first what is this? IRCA goods tariff part 1 volume 1, booking and carrying and delivery of goods, general rules. Okay. IRCA tariff part 1 volume 2, classification of goods, 25 groups of commodity. IRCA goods tariff part 2, freight rates as per ton 46 classes there. So next things, IRCA military traffic volume 1, booking of coaching and goods traffic offered by defense department. Military volume 2 energy dangerous good, rate traffic for dangerous goods, general public, rate traffic for rate tariff for booking and carriage and developing for dangerous goods, general public. And military IRCA military tariff for 2. This is permit for dangerous goods, belonging to military department. So we have seen these things. Now see commercial manual volume 2. Commercial manual volume 2. Commercial manual volume 2. So this book is published by a railway board. Questions may be asked. The commercial manual value 2. This book is published by the railway board. Contain rule connected with traffic, catering, establishment, railway monetary liability, percentage charge, etc. Traffic commercial code. Traffic commercial code published by railway board. Traffic commercial code published by railway board. These are the very important things. You please see this. Traffic commercial code published by railway board, containing principle and policy directive of the board. So this is also asking by railway. So IRCA alphabetical list of railway stations. This book contains names for all stations. This book contains name for all stations. IRCA alphabetical list of railway station. So rates branch system, RBS, rates branch system, RBS, is used to find the shortest distance between any two stations for coaching and goods traffic. All possible routes combination between any two stations over Indian Railways are available. UTS, PRS, voice routes are based on RBS data distance. So this RBS is decided which routes is short routes, they will be book the ticket. So this is very important things. We have seen this chapter. Now rates. Rix rate. Rix rate. Goods interest to railway for carriage shall be railway rix RR rate, except where owner rix OR rate is applicable. When both railway rix and owner rix rates are enforced, either of them is opted. If neither is opted, goods shall be deemed to have been interested at owner rix rate. So owner rix rate, so the community attached with owner rix rate in the column rix rate will be charged booked at owner's rix. However, commodity with or rate owner rix rate can be booked at RR rate, railway rate, rix rate on payment of 25% higher than the freight at owner rix rate. So the 20% ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಂಗ್ರಾಗ. So this will 20% more. So next forwarding note. Forwarding note. This in these questions maybe asking or questions previously we have seen what questions only they will ask. What questions? So railway receipt, railway risk rate or honor risk rate. Suppose if any person booking the commodity in railway risk rate, they have to pay 20% higher than the normal honor risk rate. So they have to give. That is the answer. So if they are asking, if you are booking for 100 rupees, one book parcel, you booking 100 rupees for own risk. So 100 rupees will be charged if you booking 100 rupees, but it is railway risk, so 20%, so 120 rupees you have to pay it. Forwarding notes, this notes maximum questions asking from this note, forwarding note. So forwarding notes is an application to be executed by the consigner for booking of goods. As per section 64 of Railway Act 1989, the basic document contain all details of goods. Basic document contain all details of goods. Consigner is responsible for correctness of particular furnish the forwarding notes. Consigner shall indemnify the railway against the damage or reason of the incorrectness, incompleteness in forwarding notes. Legal documents to be protected in court in case of dispute, keeping the certified copy by the station in the station. It is an agreement between the consigner and the railway to be filled only by the consigner or represented and not by the staff. Alertness, if any must of any alternate any alternation in if any must be attest in full by consigner. Columns to be filled up by the consigner in the forwarding note: name, station, description of goods, number of package, actual weight, private mark, declaration, next defects in route packing, defect in goods rate, risk rate, election of risk rate, election of on the route, type of bag and value of goods, willingness of PVC. So all the things they have to mark in the package. So kind of forwarding notes, the forwarding notes, kinds of forwarding notes. Itna type forwarding note, how many types of forwarding note? So forwarding notes for animal and general machineries. Forwarding notes for dangerous goods. Forwarding notes for explosive defense service goods. Forwarding notes for cargo agitator, FS, freight forwarder service. This is the you repeat these things one time because they will ask questions. FFS abbreviation. So freight forwarder service, freight forwarder service, general forwarding notes. So this is the type of forwarding note. So forwarding notes for animal or general messages, forwarding notes for dangerous goods, forwarding notes for explosive threatened and by defense service, forwarding notes by cargo agitator, general forwarding notes. So this is the type of general forwarding note. No, so very important things. General forwarding notes. They are asking the questions from general forwarding notes. So executed by traders having regular booking in parcel traffic. 3 copies. General forwarding note 3 copies prepare பண்ணுவாங்க. DCM 1 copy, station master 1 copy, and stations 1 copy, and party 1 copy are prepared and approved by DCM. So serial number is allotted to general forwarding notes and list of general forwarding holder exhibited. So parcel booked on the authority of declaration note and serial number to be mentioned in the parcel way will. General forwarding note is valid for 6 months from the date of execution. General forwarding note accepted for only following cases. So explosive and dangerous goods, pre-service at the railway risk rates, defectively packaged consignment. So if you see general forwarding note not accepted, not accepted, I wrongly, general forwarding is not accepted when explosive items, general dangerous item in the general forwarding note not accepted, or railway risk defectively packed consignment. These 3 cases general forwarding note will be not accepted. So in all cases general forwarding note will accept, but these 3 cases only general forwarding note will not accept. So you see general forwarding note, um, 3 copies, DCM, station, and parting. So party and party are prepared and approved by the DCM. Serial number is available. Next declaration should be given by the party and serial number. So general forwarding notes valid for 6 months from the date of execution. General forwarding note valid for 6 months. General forwarding note valid for 6 months. General forwarding note accept in these 3 cases. Those are discussed. Now wagon demand registration fee, WDRF, wagon demand registration fee. So a refundable deposit collected for registration of wagon demand receipt is issued. Rate of WDRF. So this is refundable deposit. Wagon demand registration fee is the refundable deposit. So before you are booking, if any train demand you are booking the bogie, then time you have to pay this amount before booking. So gauge BG or MG, iron ore and pellets, wheat traffic booked for the port destination. So you see, so first registration fee per rake, this is per rake, registration fee per wagon. Okay, so now you can see there gauge means meter gauge, or BG broad gauge. So this is gauge, broad gauge, meter gauge. This is registration fee per wagon, registration fee per rake. So broad gauge bar meter gauge per wagon, one bogie வேணும்னா ஒரு wagon வேணும்னா உங்களுக்கு ஒரு box வேணும்னா 6,000 you have to pay as a WDRF, one wagon. If you want full rake, 1 lakh rupees you have to pay it, 1 lakh. So in iron ore or pellets, here single wagon கிடைக்காது, no single wagon not given, only full rake, so 2 lakh rupees we have to submit. Wheat traffic booked, wheat traffic booked, So single rake not permit, we have to pay Rs 5 lakh rupees. Now you see again, gas registration fee per wagon, registration fee per rake. So gas, BG, broad gauge, meter gauge per wagon 6,000 and per rake 1 lakh. 1 lakh. Iron ore or pellets per wagon not permitted, or per rake 2 lakh. Wheat traffic booked per wagon not permitted, per rake 5 lakhs rupees. So this is the wagon demand registration fee. Now you can see some highlighted point. 50% of the standard rake registration charge for half rake registered at notify half rake loading point. The wagon demand fee will apply for all consignors. WDRF need not to be collected for the following traffic. सो WDRF ला कुछ एग्जाम्पशन इनके छूट है, वो क्या छूट है देखिए. सो ट्रैफिक ऑफर्ड बाय प्लेटियम गोल्ड सिल्वर card holder from their siding. So some siding having platinum gold or silver card, so they should not give WDRF. Suppose some siding owner having this card, platinum card, gold card, silver card, they will not give any type of DRF. Suppose container traffic booked by Concor. This Concor, this also not give any WDRF. Railway materials and store booked by railway officer capacity. So this is railway materials, any book na, they will not give WDRF. Household items of railway employee on transport book in kit pass. So if a railway employee having kit pass, so on that kit pass they can book the all luggage while they are going transport. On that case they are not able, they are also exemption to give WDRF. They will not give WDRF. Not military traffic booked in military credit notes. So military credit notes they are booking, so they also not give any WDRF. So traffic offered by platinum gold silver card holders, their siding, container booked by Concor, railway materials, employee transfer booked by kit pass, railway traffic military traffic. So these are military traffic, kit pass, railway material, container, Concor, platinum card, silver card, gold card holder of siding. So these all are 5 case. No need to give any WDRF. So next is so for feature of WDRF, you see here the WDRF fee shall be forfeited when the demand is cancelled after physical supply of the wagon. So WDRF कब जब्त कर लिया जाएगा? The WDRF actually refundable, but if this condition, in this condition, you see, on these all condition WDRF can be forfeited. They will not return the WDRF in all cases if you have done the mistake. So see, what is the mistake? When the demand is cancelled after physical supply of the wagon. So while you have booked the wagon and wagon physically supplied, on that time you are going to cancel the demand, so that your WDRF will be jabt, will be forfeited. You cannot refund, you cannot take a refund as WDRF. it will be forfeited. So when demand is cancelled within 10 days irrespective of the commodity. So within 10 days, a commodity within 10 days you are going to cancel. In case of advance stocking permission has been granted, cancel of indent will be not permissible up to 15 days from the date of evidence stocking permission granted by the railway authority and indent is cancelled within the aforesaid period. Next what is the next? When loading has not commenced within Demru's free time. If loading you have not complete within Demru's free time. The free time they are given, in that free time you have to finish the loading. When the consignor does not agree to pay charge as per tariff rule. If the consignor does not ready to give the cash according to the tariff rate, on that case it will be forfeited, or the WDRF will be not returned. With withdrawal of indent for with traffic booked for port detention or within 30 days from the date of consent. If 30 days from the date of registration का 30 days this withdrawal of indent. If registration का 30 days after you are going to withdraw the with traffic, those are booked for port destination within 30 days, then your will be WDR will be zabt. So withdrawal of indent for with traffic booked for port destination within 30 days from the registration. Now see, so whenever the WDRF is forfeited, the indent is treated as cancel. If your WDRF is forfeited, so your indent will be cancelled, treated as cancelled. If wagon is already supplied, then demurrage charge shall be collected from the time of the placement of the wagon without allowing any free time. If you have suppose wagon open wagon already allowed and wagon given free, wagon arrived your physically place, then you have denied to the then you have cancelled the indent. On that time they will charge the wafrage charge without any free time, without any allowing free time. Refund of WDRF. So the WDRF is refunded in the following circumstances. When they will refund the WDRF, so these all the following circumstances they will refund the WDRF. So you see, when loading is complete and all charges due are paid. Clear? When when demand is cancelled after 10 days in respective of commodity. After 10 days they will give return. Within 10 days they will not return. After 10 days they will return WDRF. Within 10 days they will not return WDRF. So again, when demand is cancelled while operating restriction is imposed, when the consignor refused to load an open wagon supplied against the indent for the cover wagon, or vice versa, the indent shall be treated as cancelled due to the such refusal. The fee is refunded to intent person is production of the receipt. If the receipt is lost, the consignor should execute the stamp identity note to get the refund. So idiyo case la refund பண்ணுவாங்க. When this case also they will refund when if covered wagon we have booked a covered wagon, a government and the railway told me that no, covered wagon not available, you book the open wagon. On that time we can refusal. On that such case we can refusal, or this refusal they will refund the WDRF. Okay, so up to WDRF we are going to stop that video because it is very long. From tomorrow third class we will start from premium indent, from premium indent to next phase we will start. Okay, thank you. Comment பண்ணிக்கோங்க. Any mistake you should comment, please comment कीजिएगा ताकि हम उसको improve कर सकें. Thank you.